And the comedian who lately has been censoring her own typically outrageous commentary recently officiated a same-sex wedding.
When a photographer pitched her a question, the response was, typical Rivers.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman president?
We already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my God.
When I first started examining some of the coincidences that around her death, I gotta say, it was very suspicious. But I didn't cut because, well, she's 81, right? I mean, people die when they're 81. Okay, I get it. Fine. I wasn't going to touch it. But now, I got to say, it has become abundantly clear to me, and to many of you out there that watch this video, I'm sure, that this woman was murdered, okay? Breaking news here out of NewYorkDailyNews.com. Joan Rivers had surprise throat biopsy that cut off her air supply, source claims.
Ms. Rivers, how are you? You made a ton of news officiating the wedding in New York yesterday. Is this like a new cottage career move for you?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
And I should do very well because I don't choke.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
We
president?
already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. It's okay. She doesn't.
What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 100 plus countries around the world. You're tuned into the Detroit Raw Show right here, only on YouTube. Y'all see this face? Now watch this face. What's up, world? It's the one and new many faces that you will see coming to the MrSan44Man show, seen in over 100 plus countries around the world. You're tuned into the Detroit Raw Show right here, only on YouTube. I'm the black oppressed face that's always seen around the world. We gonna see what we got to say on the Detroit Raw Show. and this face. And this face. These are all the new faces that you will be seeing coming up soon on the Detroit Raw Show, right here with your man, the one and only. Y'all know who it is. It's me, MrSan44Man. Stay tuned. Oh, did y'all like my niece? She's something else. Stay tuned for her too, with her bad, fast self. Your man, MrSan44Man, back here with ya. What's up, world? Y'all know BB King passed. Yeah, that was real sad to hear that, you know. But you know, BB King lived a good life, you know. Back when I was out here young, out here doing my thing, trying to get everything together, I had the privilege of meeting BB King. Matter of fact, went so far as to not even do that, but out there went and bought some drinks for BB King. BB King used to like to drink Hennessy XO. So, shouts out to you, BB. From your man, MrSan44Man. The young man that's able right now to be seen around the world, that had an opportunity to purchase you a glass, or I should say, I'm having a glass, but a bottle of your best Hennessy that you turned me on to, XO Hennessy. Shouts out to you, BB King. R.I.P. from your man, MrSan44Man. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. World, what's going on out here, y'all? Y'all talk to me. Why am I hearing a lot of craziness out here, world? You know what I'm talking about on this craziness. The fuck is this bullshit talking about Michelle Obama? Now all of a sudden, she's supposed to be a transgender, a dyke. Well, I shouldn't say dyke. I should say a drag queen. A drag queen. A drag queen. Now, how does this make me feel as a black man that y'all sitting back calling a black woman a drag queen? Now, I know that y'all did a lot to see that this man came into office, and then y'all doing a lot to disrespecting why he's in office. Even disrespecting his wife. I mean, how could you just disrespect this man's wife like you do? I mean, you're making her seem like she's a drag queen, so the kids are not their children. You talking about the fingers, and how the fingers, and the Adam's apple, and all that shit. You know, world, I'm really getting real sick of mainstream America sitting back disrespecting us the way they have been. You know, it's no need for it. It's no sense for it. Did y'all see the different faces? Y'all stay tuned, because those faces are going to be something that's going to be on my show for upcoming shows. I didn't give you all their names, but they will have names when you see them making their statements. And like different reasons and different people, I have the Asian man, I have the Italian man, I have the white man, and I have the black man, and I have myself to judge all this stuff that we have to go through every day as black men in America. So go figure. But y'all like my niece? She's cute, ain't she? Yes, Miss Jacqueline. She wants to be on YouTube so bad. She's like, oh, can I get on YouTube? So, had to clear with her moms. Moms was like, hey, it's MrSan44Man show. Approved. So, that's who you seen. when she did her little debut. I set her up. So you'll see some more of her sometimes in the near future. But I just try to get the kids in because, you know, speaking of this world, I'm not in the city of Detroit right now. I'm out of town, down in here in Cincinnati, Ohio. But the thing is, world, I was down here and I happened to run across a group of kids from Philadelphia. Mainstream American kids in the media. And I think the name of their company is OVE or DVE Television Network. And all these are just mainstream American kids. There were no black kids, no Asian kids, no, just mainstream American kids. And the good thing that I like about when I travel out of town, I get a chance to see how things are so segregated. This lady told me that they have been doing this media thing for their children. They do their own thing. They came down here from Philadelphia to come to Cincinnati in order to do some segment and interview some dignitaries down here. But the thing is, world, the killing part is these kids, and the lady said that this has been going on for the last 25 years, world. They said they've been doing it in their school for the last 25 years. Now, how long have we been looking for our kids to get equipment or things of that nature to be able to do something of this nature or this magnitude? These kids are coming out of town, they swimming in the best hotels, they eating good, they exploring the world is basically what I'm saying, world. And ours are not. So it led me to try to see what I can do as far as getting our kids out here into the media. You know, like my niece, she loves the TV, she loves the camera. A lot of these kids want to be in the media. They don't want to just do the camera phone thing. They want to know how I do what I do. How does he make himself do this and then make himself do that and then do this and do that? But these things are very well calculated. I have to be very well educated in order to do this and to put it all together by myself. It makes it a very, very complex and challenging job sometimes. I didn't think that I would even be able to put this show on, world, because I messed around, fucked around, eating some goddamn Captain Crunch. Spilled milk all in my computer. Oh God, world, you just don't know how I was tripping. And you know, it was 3 months ago since I just got my computer cleaned out with all that Hennessy and champagne and all that other shit that was in there. So now I was tripping, but oh, Allah is so good to me. It took a minute, just a couple hours, turned it back on, just, you know, constantly trying to turn it back on. Turned it back on, damn computer turned back on, doing good, working good. That's why I'm able to put this show on. So, hey, that's all I can say. Thank you, all praises due to Allah. It's a Sunday and everything is beautiful. Hey, I do a lot of nice things and the show must go on. So, back to what I was saying about this Michelle Obama situation. Now, you know, world, I don't get into a lot of the propaganda that's going on out here about everything and anything that's on the fucking internet. But my thing is like this. Michelle Obama, for y'all to even put this video together to see, I said and debated, should I even show y'all this video? Okay, I really did, because I was like, man, fuck that, don't. But you know, I made that decision as a producer to go ahead and make that call. And the reason I did that is because a lot of y'all don't have the ability to know where these information things are and where to pull them up and how to pull them up, and you might not have seen it. So I want you to see it. I want you to be angry. I want you to understand that no other president, no other first lady in the history of the United States of America's presidencies have anybody ever been disrespected more than Michelle and Barack Obama. More than Barack and Michelle Obama. More than Barack and Michelle Obama. No other president. You got dynasty families. The Kennedys, the Clintons, the Bushes, How is it just 3 families run the whole goddamn country? Nobody ever thought about that. 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 Nobody thought about that. Nobody thought about that. Nobody thought about that. Nobody thought about it. So now we got this situation going on. Y'all done disrespected the president's wife. You're making her look like she's this manly man. I really don't know what else to say, world, but this is what I'm going to say. I want you to take a look at the stuff that you hearing, propaganda, nothing I've ever directed or produced. And the thing that I want you to ask yourself is, if this individual had all this information on Michelle Obama, why the fuck didn't she identify who the fuck she was and put it out there? I mean, this is a technological society. We are on the internet in the instant of a flash. All it takes is Michelle Obama to turn around and say, look, once and for all, you son of a bitches, take this chromosome and let's see who chromosomes is it. Is it one of a man or one of a woman? Or a man that want to be a woman? And end this shit. And make that bitch look dumb. But other than that, if this is turning out to be what I hope that it's not, then oh well, because que sera, sera. That's all I can say. Que sera, sera. You know, it is what it is. That's it. You know? I mean, what can you say? I mean, they stayed 2 presidencies and you didn't give a fuck then. Why should I care now? Of course I would be hurt. Of course I would be hurt as a man, as a black man, to know that this ploy was played on the United States of America in the spotlight of black people making the ability to get into the White House. Now it's like, with all this coming up now, it's not fun no more. It's not funny anymore. It's not, it's really more racist than anything. So that's all I'm gonna say. I hope all you mothers had a very nice Mother's Day. My mother is deceased, so y'all know what that meant for me. It meant for me to not be at the gravesite because I wasn't in the city. So shouts out to all those mothers out there that I may have missed for Mother's Day. And also shouts out to Miss Denise from DTE in Detroit. I know she been waiting to see if I was going to put her name out there. She helped me out with my gas and my electrical. Apparently they was telling me that I had an $800. I guess I had an $800 bill. I gave $400 thinking I was paying my bill, and then still owe $400. So I was like, shit, let me get on the payment plan or something, because I ain't trying to pay all this money out like this. So thank you, Miss Denise. Everything is good, and now I'm glad you said that I'm on ahead of the game. I'd rather be ahead of the game than behind the game. So thank you very much, and I'm hoping that you're tuning into the Detroit Raw Show and that you enjoy your man, MrSan44Man. I work very hard to do this show, and I'm trying my best to keep all those people subscribing like I see y'all doing, because I see y'all subscribing. Y'all surprise me. I mean, I may look at 1, and then next thing you know, I got 2, and then 3, and maybe 4 subscribers, but then it just adds on to the notoriety. Because I get out here, world, and I work very hard. I work very hard to show you that we don't have to be disrespected anymore. We don't have to tolerate the bullshit. We run shit. And it's just the way that we run it. And we need to organize ourselves in order for us to come up with a plan. Because we don't have to be a Ferguson, or we don't have to be a Baltimore, or we don't have to be a New York. We don't have to be a Florida. We just can be a United States. And let you know that black folks got power now with cameras and everything. So you better watch yourself. Check out this footage, world. I really didn't want y'all to see it, but I think the world should not be like the government makes it, where we can't see what we should see because we grown. Y'all showing grown shit to kids. Why not give us the information that we're entitled to know? Why should you be privy to the information and nobody else? We're grown. Let us make our decision instead of sitting back saying, oh, they can't handle that. Don't tell them that because they can't handle it. Y'all better start looking into them FEMA camps, world. For real. And find out what the fuck that's all about. And start asking your congressmen and your senators. You know, election time is coming up. And just say, hey, I've been watching this cat motherfucker named MrSan44Man. Why the fuck is he talking about FEMA camps? And then I pull that shit up and I see FEMA camps. What the fuck is that all about? And make them answer. And don't let them off the hook. Tell them, bitch, I'm about to vote you in the office. You better tell me some motherfucking answers right motherfucking now, bitch. What is the FEMA camp and what is its purpose? Accountability, world. Accountability. That's what we started. This is what we have to start making our senators, governors, and all these people that we vote into the office. Accountability. What is FEMA camps? Why are we hearing it all on the news? Y'all can sit back and put Miss Obama out there and make her look like a goddamn drag queen, but you can't tell the people what FEMA camps is all about? Why don't y'all explain it to them? FEMA camps. Coming to a city near you. Just another public service announcement from your man. You know me, the one and only, MrSan44Man. Now check out this bullshit that they pissing down our necks and trying to tell us that it's raining. And I'll get back with y'all on the next show. I don't even want to comment after the bullshit. You tune into the Detroit Raw Show with your man, MrSan44Man.
And when I first started understanding some of the coincidences that around her death, I gotta say, it was very suspicious. But I didn't cut because, well, she's 81, right? I mean, people die when they're 81. Okay, I get it. Fine. I wasn't going to touch it. But now, I gotta say, it has become abundantly clear to me, and to many of you out there that watch this video, I'm sure, that this woman was murdered, okay? Breaking news here out of NewYorkDailyNews.com. Joan Rivers had surprise throat biopsy that cut off her air supply, source claims, okay? And this exclusive report goes into the fact that a routine surgical procedure that the late comedian was supposed to undergo turned deadly when a doctor who arrived at the clinic with the legendary comics entourage performed an unplanned biopsy on her vocal cords, a medical source said, who was briefed on the case told the news. Such a procedure is not supposed to be performed outside of a hospital. And it was subsequently after this that her air supply was cut off and she went into a coma. Okay, this random doctor came out of nowhere, right? From her quote-unquote entourage. Now, as many of you out there might already know, a lot of these big-time celebrities have what we would call handlers. And they're basically middlemen between the higher-up power echelons of Hollywood and the music industry and the actual players themselves, the actual celebrities.